2003, yeah, it was our first house purchase. We were first-time buyers. We were on a relatively low income, both just finished university. We approached Sherlock Associates for advice on mortgages, what the best mortgage is, what our affordability was, and they took over everything from there really. And
I think what was reassuring was that because it's such a small family business, nothing was too much trouble, so whenever you would call to speak to somebody, you could speak to them quickly, or somebody would get back to you straight away, and you weren't passed from pillar to post. So being new to house buying, that was really helpful for us.
Yeah, we felt really reassured through the full process. It's quite stressful and difficult buying a house, particularly your first house. It's the first time you've gone through it, and as Emma says, we felt really supported, hence why we've been with them ever since. That house made us a reasonable amount of money based on the valuation when we sold it. So we had a few decisions to make in terms of what we were going to do with that money. And Sherlock Associates again were excellent in advising us what to do and what's best to do with the money that we had made. And one of the things we did was we basically paid for most of our wedding, didn't we?
We did.
Back in 2008. So yeah, and then from that as well, from the money we made, we put it towards a bit larger house because we felt like we were in that position at the time, weren't we, to move into a larger house. We were getting married and we were thinking about building a family as well. So then 13 years on, and 2 children later, we decided we needed a bigger house. So again, went back to Sherlock Associates, and there was a lot of fluctuation in interest rates, that type of thing, and it can be quite stressful again, but again, nothing was ever a problem. And it was if we ever had a problem or a concern, it was just only a phone call away and it got sorted.
And it wasn't just the mortgage side of things. What we've also been able to do since the beginning is we've had our buildings and contents insurance and also our life assurance. So we've got a really substantial policy put in place now that we feel really confident that we can, hopefully won't have to, but it's there. Obviously, when you have a family, when you have other people to think about, it's something that you need to consider. And we've had that in place for a number of years now. And it also enabled us to do a few home improvements.
And here we are now in our latest home, aren't we? We've got our 2 boys who are now 13 and 8. We'd outgrown our previous home, and just much similar to previous really, wasn't it? We went back to Sherlock's and to Bobby, got all the relevant advice we needed, and we basically found this beautiful 4-bedroom family home, didn't we? Yeah, more than happy, and I couldn't recommend Sherlock Associates more to anybody, genuinely.